Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mattlin from Bad to Worst Gamings, and today we're going to do something special. I haven't done this in a little bit, so we're going to take our first impressions of a game. BTW, this is Dungeons of the Endless. Now, you might be asking yourself, what the hell is this? This looks a little pixely, a little bit weird. Well, first off, let's take a look at the options while I talk. Not much. Now, why are we looking at the options? Well, we're PC gamers. And we have kind of expectations. It's a little bit low. It's nice to see separate volume sliders. But not too good. But so what is this game? Well, it's been on early access for a little bit now. Probably about 3-4 months. Right now, it's on sale for $9.74. Usually it's $12.99, so pretty good deal right now going on. It's by Amplitude Studios, which, if you know them, they make the 4X game Endless Space. Endless Dungeons, Endless Space. They also making Legacy of the Endless, another 4X game. So this is a departure. A large departure, actually. This is a tower defense. Kind of. It's a roguelike. Kind of. It's a turn-based strategy. Kind of. It's a real-time strategy. Kind of. If this game ends up with a racing section near the end, you might as well give up other companies, because Amplitude hit the full house. Ridiculous. But let's get into this and why it's so interesting. Now, the Endless series, I didn't know much about, so I did some research. I thought maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes about the universe, etc., etc. I suddenly got to wiki walking for about 2 hours during my research phase, so it's very interesting. It's actually made me want to pick up Endless Space, because there's a huge background about the Endless, about these people whose culture completely is destroyed, and all they have left is dust. Literally dust, which are microscopic nanomachines. Alright, so I said it's a tower defense. Well, we can't see that yet. But up top, research. Well, you have science, you have food, you have industry, all of which are your resources you now are going to have to manage. Followed by dust. Dust is the most important thing in the game. Try to explain it as it comes up. You also have heroes. This is entirely hero-based. So far, I believe that there's 4 heroes you can have at any time. There's a lot more heroes than that in-game, but you can only have 4 at any one point in time. Each one can be leveled with food, and healed instantaneously with more food. So heroes level and gain power via the food. You can also equip them with special items, etc., etc. You got all the stats. Some of them are pretty funny if you read the descriptions up here. But, so again, I'm talking about the atmosphere that made me read for 2 hours. The background information follows through in this game very well. Alright, so I'm in a room with my crystal. This is, as any tower defense veteran will tell you, enemies will try to get to this crystal, do it damage. When it does it damage, it destroys dust. Dust is your health. It also is the only currency you can trade with merchants for gear. It's also what you use to power rooms. What am I talking about powering room? Well, I'm going to walk through this door. And simply pressing 1 or 2... let me select a hero, and right-clicking sends me through. Now, I'm in the middle mouse button click, and this room has power, which is vitally important. And here we go into the tower building aspects. I want to have more resources, so I'm going to build industry generator. Now, some heroes can actually manipulate this module I just put down to give me even more industry in a turn. You see, it went up to 5 from 2. So, it's a 3-point difference. And sometimes a hero can manipulate it, which increases it even further, so you want a hero in each module that you make. Well, I'm going to walk through another door to see if we get any more randomized events. Roguelike, because if these guys die, they're dead. And found mobs. Which give me dust, which is actually exactly what I want. I'll power this room, but you'll notice that there's no major placement point, so I can't put down another module. However, if I wanted to, I could put down these prisoner prods, which would do damage. However, I'm not going to yet. From what I can learn, you want to make as good of a trail as possible. Meaning, you only open your doors one direction. I don't want to go down here and open this door because suddenly I'm going to have monsters able to come from two sides. Now, any tower veteran will tell you, where's the waves? Well, the waves only occur if you have an unpowered, unsupervised room. The mobs can appear in those rooms. So the power, which is you're limited by the amount of dust you have, I think every 10 dust you can power another room, will cause spaces in which mobs can appear. So minimize or maximize depending upon how much dust you think you can collect. Ah, fantastic. Another room can be powered. Now, so as you can see, every time I open a door, I get more resources. That's the turn-based strategy. You can build, you can make machines to get you more industry if every time you open a door, or food, or science. And science just got introduced, so I'm a little shaky on this. But science is your research. And I think I'm going to want... No, I want more industry. I want to do that, so the next rooms I go into, and every time you drop down one of these large modules, the next one costs even more. So, again, we're talking about this balancing act. How much do you put down? What do you put down? When do you put it down? I've been really enjoying this game. Ooh, okay. And I've been lucky this time that I keep getting dust, which means I can keep powering rooms. Normally you aren't so lucky. So, kill mobs, level up. And you haven't seen much of the tower building aspect quite yet because I've been lucky. And again, we're talking about roguelike, so this entire thing is randomly generated. The hardest part really right now is to, manage each resource individually. Meaning to say, you can't have too much industry, too much science, too much food, because then you'll stall in another aspect. Alright, I'm going to keep going through these doors, even though I now am opening myself up for mob attacks. Oof. Alright. I'm going to keep this guy here, so no mobs can spawn in this room. As I was saying, the merchants. The merchants will only accept dust, which powers your rooms, which, is your most vital health resource. Ooh. Could buy him a Gatling gun. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. So the whole point of this is, you're trying to, you're prisoners on a, well, I'm going to jokingly say, the entire crew of this ship was redcoats from, red shirts from Star Trek who just finally had enough bullshit and decided to mutiny, and the merchant's being attacked. That's not good. I'm going to try to save him. Come on, run, boy, run! You're dead. Who mutinied against the Star Trek crew and then got thrown into a prison ship. At which point in time, the prison ship promptly explodes over the planet, which has an ancient culture that used to run it called the Endless. The title heroes of this game, or title race of this game. They made the most advanced technology ever, which is the forerunner of dust, these microscopic machines that can give heroes super ultimate powers in the endless universe. And you're trapped on their original planet, or one of their planets. Ooh, important here. I was talking about science before. Science has just been introduced, and it lets you research new modules that you can throw down for defense, increasing your replicators, which seems like the best choice of money. And you can see up in the corner, it takes so many door openings to finally complete your research. Yeah, you can see where this is going. It's this real heavy management where you have to think like chess 7 or 8 moves ahead. I've been really enjoying this because of how cool it is, how different it is, and how much forethought and planning you can put into it. I suck at it, but okay, I'm gonna keep opening doors and hope to get enough resources to run back to my friend. Hopefully, I can get enough resources to continue building, get an upgrade to my food. Yep, and everyone's dead. And you see I'm running on with this guy only because he is the quickest. You see how slow he's moving, so each individual hero is important. Go through that door. And what's in this room? Oh! Yes! Max. I don't remember what Max actually does. Well, yeah, I think he's a gunner. Yeah, you can put that on. And, yes, he can operate as one of his passive skills. One of the major units, the generators. Which is fantastic, because that means I can generate more. Come on, zoom out. Yeah, I'm going to send Max over here to man that, so I get more industry each turn. Got a lot of industry, actually. What do I want to do? Pop that up. Is my merchant alive still? Oh. So, as you see, as soon as Max got on the industry module, it goes up to 10. Which is great. Yep, you are alive. Good. Now, as soon as I find the exit, I have to take the crystal from here to wherever the exit is. Now, I have no clue where in this dungeon this exit is. It's going to be very hard to get to if it's very far away, because mobs will continuously spawn in the waves. In the waves. Yeah, it's surf and turf. There it is. There's the exit. Now my question becomes, do I stick around and open more doors and create a worse pathing from all the mobs and make more mobs spawn, or do I just rush out with the crystal? Dust is the only resource in this game that doesn't carry over level from level. Everything else I get to keep. So now I have to come to this real decision point of, do I cut my losses and just run, or do I see if I can maybe, using science, upgrade my... Yeah, I'm going to do that for next round. I'm going to see if I got to open 3 more doors or open the rest of the doors in this dungeon now to let that finish. Oh, yep, more guys. Everyone's going to run back to the major room. Now, at any point in time, I can pause it. Okay, everyone's not going to run to that room because I want to defend my science. Shoot. Okay, I can power this room then. And, most importantly, I can put down my defenses. This is where I say it's real-time strategy, because even though I can pause it, it's not an instantaneous build. My characters don't teleport, which means there's movement, which means it is real-time strategy that I can pause. It's an interesting concept. It's sort of like, shoot, what the hell was that? Fallout 3, where you had the VAT system. It feels a little bit like that. Maybe not exactly, but I think you get my point with that. And no one die? And the merchant dies. Alright, everyone move back here. Hey. No, please don't die. Please don't die. Now, I could heal him, but I'm pretty sure I'll beat everything and everyone regains the health. And keeping food to level is more important than, you know, using it for the quick heal. At least that's how I've been seeing it recently. Alright, so I'm going to continue exploring. That's crap. Alright, what's down this way? Alright, up, 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 up. Mobs are going to form there. I'm going to pause. You can see where the waves start coming in. And again, anywhere that's not doesn't have energy, you can spawn a mob in. So you got to be real careful what you power up, what you don't. And if your guy can see it, or one of your heroes can see it, it also doesn't spawn mobs. But as it stands, I am going to give some defenses over here. So I got 86 technology because I haven't been able to put another module up anywhere yet. Because I don't have enough dust to reach another room with a module in it. It kind of sucks. Actually, I'm going to take that back. It sucks a lot. And this is my path to escape, so I'm going to try to keep that energized so when I do run, I have a large defense network for the runner, which will slow down and can't fight when he carries the crystal. So, I'm just going to try to finish this up. So, is it good? Is it fun? And I'm going to have to say very much so. It's a unique game, to say the least. It's actually gotten me very interested in the whole lore of this universe, enough so that I'm thinking about buying Endless Space. It's kind of quick. It's quick-paced. It's unique. There's not much more to say about it. I guess if you like roguelikes and tower defenses, you're really gonna like this. Although, I have found like many good roguelikes, or maybe not like good roguelikes. The game, oftentimes will just screw you hardcore. And to be completely honest, that's what happens. You'll run into something like where I am now. I went this way, and I would normally have 5 or 6 of these little major modules up, and I'd be rolling in resources. The only thing I have right now is industry, which is not good because I'm looking to upgrade my characters, and I can't. So, you can get screwed easily. That's one downfall. But other than that, the game is crisp. It's, despite being in an alpha state, and mark my words, it is still alpha, it's really well done. It's a lot further along than a lot of games I've seen. See, I've opened the last one in the entire dungeon. Can you survive just sitting there by yourself? Yeah, because I don't want to go in here, because then they have a clear shot to my crystal. He can probably live. Yeah, everything looks about right. And I think, yep, as you can notice, I right now had instantaneously finished my research on the food module that I was looking at. So if you open all the doors, then you don't have to worry about finishing up your run of the dungeon, or losing that science that you just had. I'm going to grab this crystal, and I'm going to make a bull rush, a Hail Mary run to the exit. And every time I leave a room with this crystal, it's going to deactivate, which means that, behind you, mobs are just going to keep forming and forming and forming. Yeah, you're going to go over there and help out. So, again, you have all of these different... So, boy, you're gonna stay in there to help. Okay, nope, you're gonna come here. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit hectic here. Getting kind of rushed. All that matters is making it to... Alright, usually that doesn't happen. It zoomed in to show me that I made it to the exit, and, it zoomed in the wrong place. Never seen that before. But... this game has been really addicting. It's one of those, I lost, but I think I can do better next round kind of games. Alright, all of you through the first door. The question is, will you like it? Oh, no, don't attack my crystal! Don't attack my crystal! No. Remember how I said you can get screwed? That one guy, each mob has a different AI kind of planning to it. That one has only one thought process in its skull. Rush the crystal. And let me tell you something. Pisses me the hell off every single time. Because I've gotten in like the first room in the first level. And there's nothing you can do. You're pretty much desperately trying to fight it. And you're going to be like a handful of dust down on your first run through. Which is not going to... I want another recruit. I don't have the cash, though, right now. Okay. I'm gonna leave Gunner in here. Though I wish that this was the Samus Aran character. And you think I'm joking, but I'm... Ooh. Alright, everyone want to fight this? Yeah, they have some homages to things like Samus Aran, trying to think what else I've seen that I can point out entirely, but think I want more science because I've got a ton of industry where I am. And a couple of these. Okay. Yeah, so... Okay, I keep saying so. That's horrible. You've got a lot of resources to manage. You have to get gear for your heroes, which I have failed to do entirely this session. Ooh, this guy's a jerk. He goes after your major modules, which means I'm very happy to fight him right here. And... Oh, slow! Ugh. Alright, run. Hey, you don't want to join me, do you? Yes, recruiter. So, that was intelligent of me. Super intelligent, if you noticed. So she can up. Oh, I was a split second low on the heal. Ugh. God, that was stupid. And right now, I've stuck between thinking about leaving these guys on the modules, which, you know, more resources is always good, but this guy is slow as hell. So you're gonna see me now playing very defensively because there's nothing much else I can do. Jesus. Run. You know what? I'm gonna put a couple prods in here to protect. That should slow down a couple of guys. Alright, you're gonna come down and help out. And we're gonna fight him in this room. There we go. See, how the tower defense aspect comes in with the building and pathing that you want to do. And that's it. That's really all there is to it. Also, I've picked out, I mean... You really... The greatest part about it is the little texts and dialogue you get from some of the inventory items. They're really comical, and the dialogue is done very, very clean and crisp. Thank you. I don't have maybe I do have enough to research science. Sure, why the hell not? And now I have a 20-minute run back to the next room. With any defense in it. Thanks, game. That's really what I'm looking for. Now, I can walk in here because this is another hallway, and I will not open a path directly to my crystal, which would immediately screw me. So that's another interesting point to kind of figure out. Another... Oh, no. I put so much science in that. Go. Oh, and it's one of these. Okay. So I'm going to attempt to upgrade him, give him his active skills. So yes, it is, I wouldn't say Dota-esque, because you can't use these skills often, and they're entirely based on opening doors for the cooldowns to refresh. So, come on, kill him. And I'm going to use the heal properly this time and keep him alive, I hope. Heal. I should have probably brought some heroes over. But I'm an idiot. Alright, so you can come closer. A lot of my defenses are now pointless. Food generator? Yeah, let's put another food generator up and going. And some defenses here because mobs will still spawn in this area right there. I can't believe I screwed. And you can see the cooldown here. I really screwed it when I let my guy die. It isn't normally like me. Well, actually, to be fair, I've done it a lot more frequently than I like to recall. Oh, damn it. Nope. Fight him here. No more waves, no more. Nope. So it's a 2 on 3 on 4 on 8 on 10 fight here. Ugh. Oh! The guy's dead. I really was just trying to protect this, and I think those mobs just ignored, so that was a real dumb move. So yeah, I've completely boned myself now. My highest level character is dead. I wasted all that food. I've got nothing in resources. Yeah, this is a failed run. My fault this time around, unlike some other times when I've just been messed over by the dungeon itself. See, this is... You gotta play real smart. And to be fair, I'm trying to commentate. And I'm like, oh, I'll just click on open a door and open it. Oh, and an item. Oh, and she's likely dead. Run, little girl, run. Yeah. So these things attack that. Yep, everyone's dead. Yeah, so we get to see me failing horribly at this game. I could build up more defenses, but right now I'm holding back the high tide. Those mobs killed the modules, as we just saw. These ignore everything except heroes, I think. These guys killed the minor modules. So, it's a lot to think about, and a lot of different, like, AI choices, and... just about to get wrecked. Defend yourself, what was your name? Max? Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid just to open this. I'm done. The game's lost. Open this one, too. Hostile mobs. Lots of waves. I know it's done, so I don't really care at this point. I'm just unleashing hell. Maybe I should just let my I couldn't go the way that doesn't have the horrible death, right? Nope. How am I defending myself? It's okay. It's okay. Don't get upset. Just watch your last guy die and let the tears overflow. So, Dungeons of the Endless. It's addictive. Obviously, I just spent 21 minutes and attempted to explain everything and probably got about a third of it in. But it's fun. It's got your score, so you can always get yourself pissed because you didn't get your high score. Is it worth the asking cost? Well, $9.74 for this game is very good. Again, it's only an alpha, so they need your help to keep building the game, making sure all the bugs are knocked out before the final version. Now, one last key point to say is there's two versions of this game. There's the Founders Pack, which gets you some skins and some extra items for Endless Space, and I think Endless Legacy of the Endless as well. I think gets you one more map in this Dungeon of the Endless on top of that. It's not much more. I think it's... I want to say it's $15 about. So, I don't know. I kind of am a little upset with the Founders Pack because, you know, we're signing up for early access. If I was buying the full game with all the extra DLC, sure, you know, give me the extra. But this is pre-alpha. Well, not pre-alpha. It is alpha. So the game's not out yet. I don't know why the Founders Pack is currently available, since it's not a free-to-play game, and that's usually how free-to-play games do their beta testing phase, with Founder Packs. But maybe I'm just weird. So, Dungeons of the Endless. I'll play it. I've already put in like 6 hours on this stupid thing. A lot more time probably researching the stupid universe, which is fantastic, and if you get a chance to look at it, I think you'll get real excited for this game as well as Endless Space. Alright, this is Mattlin from Bad to Worse. Just don't die on the first thing because you shove your guy through an airlock, like I did.